What's up, all of you regs and all of you shinies? It is Jackson from the 1313 podcast here to bring you another review on a Bad Batch figure, and today we have Ekko in his Mercenary Gear from the latest season of the Bad Batch. Now, before I get into this video, if you are not already, please make sure you subscribe to us, join our Discord. We got a ton of awesome people on there that we love to hang around with. If you would like to help support our show financially, we do have channel memberships as well as a Patreon to go above and beyond. And just follow us on social media. We got X, Instagram, and TikTok. But hopping right into this, this is actually going to be a little bit different some from the other Bad Batch reviews that I have, just because I feel like I very much praise the Bad Batch new figures that we got in this Walmart line. But I'm gonna have to say it, Ekko is my exception to this. I mean, I have his helmet off so you can see that new animated face here compared to the old one, and the face is honestly the only plus I'm actually going to give this figure. I like the sunken cheek details are a lot less subtle than they are on the original figure too, and I like the detailing here because obviously in the Bad Batch he's more that ghostly white, but now he's slightly more tan and more developed, but I just really like the appearance of this one better. Now, to kind of talk about some of the things on this, it has the same helmet feature before. Here is his helmet, if I can get that out for you. Show you it does the same thing where it clips around. I'm going to kind of take him off screen so I can make sure that fits in correctly. Now, while I do and I have praised a lot of the coloration of the Bad Batch figures, I'm just not a fan of this. I mean, like, I just don't know what it is. I feel like for Hunter and for Tech that I covered before, those were really, really cool, but I don't like this khaki color on the Comet at all. I mean, the stripes that he has here and then the markings here, I just think they look okay. I mean, the figure honestly has great posability. The legs are different now because it's regular clone armor for these knee pad sections, whereas for the original figure, it's different jointed here. So that's a big difference in terms of movement, and I do appreciate this movement more. But other than that, he really has the same posability the first one has. It's easy to move him around, which I do appreciate for who he is. I do, and I forever will, have constant beef with these plasticamas that Hasbro decides to keep making, because then you can't really get good leg positions. I understand for a lot of the new figures, like for Balin, they have these acrylic skirt pieces, so I'm really intrigued to see how those turn out. But in terms of posability, you could pose him kind of in the manner that I have him here, like that. There we go. Like this. Like this. Like this. And at least he gets in a one-legged pose like this that I'm showing you here. If I can just get him to lean forward again correctly. I do like whenever we get a nice one-legged on an action figure because it gives a lot more depth and human to it. But yeah, I mean, if I was personally recommending this figure, I would not, and I would say get this one if you could. But it's good to complete the set if you are going to get these Walmart figures. My dogs are very excited. Sorry about that in the background. There's nothing I can do. And if you're interested in getting this still, it is a Walmart figure. It's coming back on stock randomly. You know the drill. Follow Yak. He's got to get the links to you soon when they reveal again. But if not, just make sure you're checking Walmart and being smart about it. But thank you so much for checking into our review for this. I have one more in the set of Bad Batch, and I wanted to say one of the best for last. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya!